So in this video I want to discuss functions. Functions are a crucial concept within math and physics, but it's very, very simple, okay? It works like this. Let's take as our example this function here. So this is the notation we use. Y equals f of x equals x plus 1. This is our example function. This could be anything, okay? This is how we write it. Y equals f of x. Y is a function of x. This means that y depends on x. Okay, the value of y depends on what value of x you put into the equation or into the function. Okay, so you can think about it like this. There's input values which are x, okay, and this function f, it takes that input value and maps it to a new value called y in the output. So the input is x and the output is y, and the function which does this mapping is called f. So it's written like this: y equals f of x equals x plus 1. So x is the independent variable. It's allowed to change as and when it wants. And y is the dependent variable. It depends on x. Okay? Good. So in this case, as we'll see in a moment, this actually describes a line. Okay, a line in the plane. But I want to discuss this idea first. So usually we plot functions. In this case, it's a two-dimensional function, or a function of one variable, I should say, one variable x with the output y, and we plot that on a two-dimensional diagram like this. Okay, so here you have the x-axis and here the y-axis. There's just one variable, independent variable x. That gets mapped to an output y, and this is how we do it, okay? So what we'll do is, if you ever want to plot a function, you just have to substitute values. So, in order, for example, to find some points that we can plot on this plane, we can do this. Let's just let x equal to 0. When x equals to 0, what happens? Okay, when x equals to 0, that means that y is 0 plus 1, so y is 1. Okay? So you get the point 0, 1. This is how we would write it. 0, 1. This is the x value, this is the y value. And we write it as an ordered pair like this, inside brackets with a comma. Okay, this is how you would normally see it. And that's represented on this plane by going 0 along the x and 1 up the y. So there's that point there. Okay. Then you can keep going. When x is 1, what does y equal? Well, if x equals 1, y equals 1 plus 1, which is 2. Okay. So you get the pair 1, 2. So you go 1 along the x and 2 up the y. Okay. What about when x is 2? Y is 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, that's the point 2, 3, which is 2 along the x and 3 up the y. Okay, we can stop there. I could have stopped having just done 2 points, because 2 points is enough to define a line in a two-dimensional plane. Okay, so you can see if you join these dots that it forms a line. Okay, now in this case I chose a line because it's easy, but a function can be used to describe a myriad of different graphs. Okay, and in the next video I'm just going to show you a little bit about symmetries in functions.